you teach people how to treat you based off how you treat yourself. That's just the way it is. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite 6'2" Amazon queen, Michaela the Amazon, coming back with another video. As you can see by the title, in this video I'm going to be carrying you guys on a solo date with me. Is it really solo since I'm bringing you guys along with me? Side note. Like I said, I'm going to be showing you guys how I get ready and then also why it's so important to have these days by yourself. Before we get too deep into the video, I want you to think about subscribing to my channel. Go ahead and watch some of my other videos, but what I need you to do immediately is go ahead and just give this video a like. Thank you. I appreciate that. I know you did it. I saw you click. So when I plan these days for myself, it's typically on a day where I don't have anything scheduled. Like, that's kind of how I am. I love having days where, you know, I just kind of go with the flow and just get ready and go.
Where you going? I don't even know yet.
Yeah, that's kind of how I go about my solo date days. I am kind of like a creature of habit, so I'll make a to-do list. Is something that I do every night, and I'll try to find at least a restaurant or something that I want to go to, and I'll plan to go there. And everywhere else that I go, baby, I'm just going with the wind. I'm just going with the flow. So I mentioned before that I'm a creature of habit. I typically wake up every morning, especially now that I'm not working. I'll wake up, shower, and make breakfast. See, when I make my breakfast, I'll be trying to get my proteins in. I'll be trying to get my macronutrients in. So I'll make myself a nice breakfast. As you can see in my little cutaway, this is typically what I eat every morning. I upped it to 4. I really did. I upped it to 4 eggs because I'm trying to get that protein in. But after I eat breakfast, I'll go ahead and start getting ready for the day, as in like putting on my makeup, figuring out what I'm gonna wear, and yeah. And the reason why I go ahead and put on my makeup and figure out what I'm gonna wear and try to look decent is because I'm a firm believer in the fact that if you look good, you feel good. If you watch my older video on how to be confident as a tall girl, that was like the first thing that I said. I think if you look good, you feel good. So and you know, I'm a single queen out here. I'm a single girl. So you never know who you're gonna run into, who's gonna try to buy you a drink or a little mimosa or whatever, you know. Look, that's where my mind's at. I'm just being honest with you. That's why you want to look good, because people treat you better when you look better. Don't be mad at me. It's just the way it is. Sorry that I turned up. I just feel so much more empowered. I feel so confident, and y'all know I'm a heels girl. So when I put my heels on, I just feel like you feel a lot better on the inside if you put more effort into catering your look to how you want to look on the outside. I am gonna stop rambling and just go ahead and start heading to where I'm gonna go. Let's go. Okay, we're coming in live from my car, and I want to talk to you guys about what you should bring on a solo date. So it really just depends on your personality type and what you want to do and where you're going, really. So if you're going somewhere that's more chill and laid back, maybe like a coffee shop or something like that, maybe you can bring your laptop, your Bluetooth mouse or whatever, so you can get some work done on your laptop. But definitely for me, I'm the type of person, like, I definitely want to bring my headphones, because first off, I'm sitting at this light. My light didn't even change. My light didn't even change. What the hell? Anyways, you're gonna want to bring something to do, basically. Whether it's your phone, make sure your phone's charged, your headphones are charged, and whatever you want to bring it. Don't let anybody tell you that you shouldn't be out here with your head down and your phone. Do whatever you want to do, because this is the time for you. If you're going out to socialize, okay, yeah, you don't want to really be too engulfed in your phone. But if you're going out to just enjoy yourself and just do what you want to do, that's exactly what you got to do. Do what you want to do. So the place that I'm going to a place called I think it's called Maplewood Kitchen. Maplewood Kitchen. It's the downtown location. I think they have 2 locations in this area. but I've never tried them before. They are not too expensive of a place, but I just love going to places that have like a nice ambience. It doesn't have to be like, you know, 5-star dining or anything. It just has to feel nice and cleanly. You know what I'm talking about? So that's where I'm going right now. They close at 3 o'clock. I'm cutting it pretty close. It's like, I don't know, probably like close to 1:30 at this point, maybe 1:20, 1:22. So I should probably be there around like 1:40, the latest. Hopefully there's no traffic. Look, like I said, I'm just going with the wind. I didn't check the weather, didn't check the traffic. Okay guys, so I just parked my car. It is very warm in here. I just want to say right now it's very warm. The acoustics are great. What I'm giving today, giving a little winter tease. Lighting is hitting me where it needs to be hit at, okay? As you can see, I just made it to Maplewood Kitchen. I don't know if you guys can even hear me right now. It's kind of loud in here, but I just sat down and let it be known that I was sweating very viciously when I first came in. I don't know why I was sweating so hard. I think I was just so bundled up that I was not ready for it to even be warm in here. But I just made it, sat down, I ordered a mimosa. She's looking very cute. Why it's so important for us as women to go on solo dates. I feel like the more we maturate through life, especially as women, the more we have to delegate ourselves to other people, whether it's the people in our relationship, people at work, kids, family members. Like, I feel like the older you get and the more people that you bring into your life, the less time that you have for yourself. And if you're in a position where people are pulling you in every direction, it's going to be very important for you as a woman to find that time for yourself. Whether it's you waking up early in the morning and working out, or it's you going on solo dates like this. Like, it's so important to have that time for yourself, because I've heard it so many times. Like, I just lost myself because I became a mother, or I became this career-oriented woman. Like, I just lost myself. I hear it so many times, and I feel like that's why it's so, that's one reason why it's so important to take yourself out on dates, why it's important for you to enjoy your me time as a woman. Another reason for my single ladies out here, there's this pressure that's put on women, especially the closer you get to the age of 30. There's this pressure that you are under to find a mate, find somebody for you to have babies with, you know, just the biological pressures and social pressures of being a woman or fulfilling your role as a woman. It's very real, it's true. You can't deny it. Like, you can't sit here and say, oh, I'm not worried about all that stuff, because there's going to be a day and time where you are not going to be able to do the things that you used to do. I'm telling you, I don't care. I don't care what anybody says. You can't fight biology, okay? Like I said, there's this pressure for us as women to get involved in relationships and just fulfill that role, like I was talking about before. And I'm single, so I'm gonna be talking about this from a single woman's perspective. Being a single woman, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Do you need anything else right now?
No, I think I'm good. I think I will
bring
order
you a jug of water.
I appreciate that, y'all. She's looking out for me. I appreciate that.
A jug of water, and then I'll just keep my eye on one that gets a little low.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
She was looking out for me, y'all. She saw me sweating. I'm gonna show you guys and start eating, and then we'll get back to why it's so important to go on solo dates as a solo woman. This is the chicken hash. It comes with eggs. Of course, I wanted mine scrambled because I don't like sunny side up, like runny eggs. I don't do that. Nasty. But this has chicken, corn, tomatoes, you know, salsa. What's it called? That little salsa stuff that tomatoes are in, and geta. So if you're from northern Kentucky, you know that there's this thing called geta out here. It's so good. It's like, I describe it as like some type of grain and then like a sausage that's mixed in it, but I'm excited for this. I know it's gonna be great. Okay, so I just finished everything up. Oh my gosh, I'm so full. I tried to eat everything, but I'm just gonna take a little box to go. Food was really good. So if you're ever in Cincinnati area, definitely come to Maplewood Kitchen. Like I said, I'm at the downtown location, but let's get back to what I was saying right before I cut the video off. The reason why it is so important for women to take themselves out on dates is because it sets a standard in your own head of how you want to be treated and how you treat yourself, basically. So think of it like this. You're used to going out on dates with yourself. You buy yourself nice things, etc., etc. Can I even speak English? Anyways, you're used to doing all these things for yourself, and you're used to just a certain je ne sais quoi, so to say. Why would you let someone else into your life that isn't doing the things that you can do for yourself? Make it make sense. Make that make sense. And I feel like that in itself is one of the most important reasons why it's so important for you as a woman to take yourself out on dates. You teach people how to treat you based off how you treat yourself. That's just the way it is. We want to think we're in this fairy tale. Honestly, I just can't speak English. We want to think we're in this fairy tale world where everybody's just so nice and giving and godly and da-da-da. But at the end of the day, people see what you put forth, basically. Say you're taking yourself out on a date to a McDonald's. There's nothing wrong with that. I promise there's nothing wrong with that. But that's how people are gonna treat you. That's what your potential partner is going to do for you. They're gonna take you out on dates to McDonald's or do something of that similar level of how you treat yourself. Because when it comes to men or masculine energy, people, they are going to do the least amount of work that they can do to get what they want. That's why it's so important to put yourself on a pedestal. Literally put yourself on a pedestal first. How can you expect anyone else to put you on a pedestal if you don't do that yourself? Cheers. Anyways, I'm just about done here. I'm probably going to put all my winter gear on and then head to the store. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and put all my stuff on. I'll probably go back to my car because my car is not too far away and drop off my to-go box, and then we're gonna go to the next spot, which is right across the street. So, yeah. I didn't pay anything for where I just went. I didn't pay for the food, didn't pay for the drinks. Ba-bam, baby! That's basically where I was just at. So yeah, that was the surprise store. It was Saks. Clearly I didn't go in with anything in mind. I was not really looking for anything in particular. I just wanted to go look around and be nosy and be in the bougie environment. Let's just call it what it was. I just wanted to be in the ambiance of money. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm probably just gonna head back to my car, or yeah, I'm just gonna head back to my car now. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. In the comment section below, let me know if you are going to go on a solo date anytime soon. But yeah, I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.